Okay, let's just put the reverser forward, throttles off, that's in, release the brakes to running, little bit of throttle, and away we go. Let's just go and put the marker lights on, instrument lights on, and the marker lights on. Right, so I think we're all set. Hello YouTube, welcome to Train Sim World 2. We're in a diesel legend, a class 08 blue. And we are on the Great Western Express line. In the BR class 08 diesel shunter and British Rail blue livery. And we're on our way on a rescue mission. A mission of mercy. We've got a broken down train a couple of miles up the line, I think it is, causing absolute chaos. We're on our way to rescue it, chaps. And seeing as I haven't done this scenario before, this looks like it's one of the scenarios that's available in the Diesel Legends DLC add-on for Train Sim World 2. I presume it is, because this is the first time I've done this scenario. Dovetail Games have very kindly gave me a press copy of their DLC for this, so I can play it on the channel. Which is very much appreciated. And I have to say, chaps, I do enjoy the BR Blue diesels, the old locomotives. I know nothing about them. I'm not an expert, just an average gamer who enjoys Train Sim World 2 and Train Simulator as well. How do we get the yes, how do we try to get the wiper going? 50%, let's get it going a little bit faster. There we go. We've got 3 miles to go down the line, very slowly. This is no way going to be a fast video. It's going to go at a real slow pace today, as we're in this old shunter. On a rainy day on the Great Western. we've still got 2.5 miles to go. It's going to take a little bit of time, chaps, before we actually get to the broken down train. You've got to admit, once you get outside in these external camera views, just how good the actual train looks. The Class 08 here, it looks absolutely fantastic. As an average gamer with a general interest in trains, I personally cannot knock it. I think it looks absolutely marvellous. Splendid indeed. Press the horn to warn any passengers who are waiting for another train to stay behind that safety line. Here, these AI passengers there have got total disregard for health and safety and their safety. They choose to ignore the safety line there. Advisory to stand behind it, not in front of it. Right on the edge of the platform. They were walking right on the edge of the platform, weren't they? It's not real wobbles, it's just a video game. Don't upset Matt. Don't upset Mr. Pedalston, wobbles. That is artificial intelligence. AI passengers don't obey health and safety rules. We've just got 1.3 miles to go. Then we've got to bring the train all the way back. And then it'll be brew time. A nice cup of English tea. And a bacon sarnie. Get your butties out. Or if you're a vegan, your seeds. The downside of this Diesel Legends pack, of course, is you're still running these Diesel Legends on a modern line. I think there's potential work coming maybe in the pipeline, and they should be considering it of putting a good old-fashioned English route in this train sim world, where we can run all these Diesel Legends. A good old English old-fashioned line, the type you see on Train Simulator. There's some brilliant ones on Train Simulator. Shap, the one where is it the West Coast Main Line over Shap? I like that one. Need something like that in Train Simulator too, Mr. Pedalston, please. Oh, it's a slow one, this is, guys. It really is a slow one. Just over half a mile to go. Top right hand corner, the help icon is saying we are approaching a red light. So we should slow the train down gradually. You can hear the brakes there kicking in. So it is looking as though there is there's a red light ahead, so we'll have to be careful of this as we approach it. Of course it may change to a green as we get a little bit closer, but we don't want to run the risk of running this red light, else we'll fail the scenario and we'll have to start right from the beginning again. Don't want to do that, do we? Train looks nice and authentic there with all the well, showing its age. It's dirty, all messy, looks very authentic. Got to be careful of this this red light we're approaching. I'm a little bit worried about that. I can just see it in the distance of the icon where we've actually got to stop up ahead. At 250 yards in front of us. Look at that, perfect. Contact the signaller to proceed. Okay, we've got to do that. Contact the signaller. Proceed at restricted speed. Couple to formation. Right. Release the brake. Away we go. Hopefully we can now go through this red light here without failing the scenario, if it's working as it should. So far so good. So just over 900 yards in front of us, we've got 5 vehicles that we've got to couple up and take back to the yard that we previously left. Oh, here we go. We've got a train coming down the line. Look at that. Very nice. I think that's the first one we've seen, haven't we? There we go, we can just see the train in the distance there. So we want to start thinking about slowing it down, just put a little bit of brake on. Use the horn just to warn anybody around that we're approaching and to get out of our way. Gently does it wobbles, slow it down. There we go, brake on. I presume we've actually got to get out and self-couple here. Just check the brake. Occasionally I have forgotten to put brakes on and the locos have rolled down the track. Right, health and safety wobbles. Any trains coming? Do we get out this side or would you do it on the station side? I don't know. A bit dangerous. Don't like the situation we're in. Let's quickly do this. That looks like that's coupled up. Let's get back in quickly, wobbles, before the train comes. Shut the door. Sit in this. Which seat shall we sit in? This one here. Reverse it to reverse. Apply a little bit of power. Brake off. And away we go. do a trying and getting just a couple of photographs, some screenshots should I say. Screenshot wobbles, not photographs. Screenshots, that's what you want. A couple of screenshots, that looks okay. Possibly for the thumbnail. If you follow me on Twitter, I do tend to put a lot of my screenshots of the games I play. You know, Euro Truck Simulator, Train Simulator, Train Sim 1 2. For example, I do tend to put a lot more of the screenshots up on my Twitter feed, as well as on the community feed. I don't know how many of you know this, but under the YouTube banner there is a community section that you click, and it goes to like a discussion forum sort of area, and I do tend to post a few of the screenshots there as well. Look at that, it looks fantastic, doesn't it? Hey? Class 08, good old BR blue livery. Looks superb. So we've got the big long run all the way back to the yard now. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to talk over this section because occasionally you get the people who come on and say you talk too much, Wobbles, don't like your videos. Fair enough, doesn't really bother me. And then you get the people who, if you don't talk, say I want you to talk over your videos. So to satisfy both sides of people who want the commentary and people who don't want the commentary, the run back, let's just listen to the sounds of the train and a little bit of the scenery of the line going all the way back. I'll catch you back down the yard. So here we are, arriving in the yard. Nearly time for that butty and that cup of tea. Listen to the brakes in a minute. When I put the brakes on, let's just listen to them. Another wiper on somewhere. It's that one over there. I can't reach that one. Won't let me switch it off. Never mind. Let's listen out for these brakes. It should sound hopefully quite nice. There we go. Did you hear the squeal of the brakes there? Should have done it in the outside cameras, really, shouldn't it? Would have been a little bit better. But never mind, never mind. Another time. Right, shut down the loco. That should be it. Get it right in a minute. There we go. I don't think we've got to put the handbrake on. Not saying anything about that. We'll just turn that wiper off if we can. Right, what happens now? Have we forgot to do something, or are we just waiting for the old kettle to boil because it's brew time now and a cup of tea time? Surely. There we go. Look at that. What did we get? Ooh, that looks like is that a bronze? I think we got a bronze there. He didn't do that well. Wobbly. Didn't get a gold. We got a bronze. Never mind. Probably got a lot to do with the speed, actually. We did a lot of underspeeding, I think. A little bit of overspeeding, just slightly. It looks like on that graph as well. But hey ho, that's trains. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe out there. See you all again another time in another video. If you like Train Sim World, you want to see more Train Sim World videos, smack that like button.